What's going on, everybody? Thank you so much for jumping into this video or live stream today. I am here live within Grand Theft Auto 5, making a sort of an update video for you all. Last time we were together, we went over a couple awesome things, and we kind of had a small theory that was projected to you guys. And that theory was basically about a certain chicken in a certain area called PLO Bay that has a cone on its head, and maybe certain clues were able to be confirmed as clues by the cone being in the nearby area. Now, right here we have the mural. All of you mystery hunters out there do know what this is by now, and if you are new to the whole Grand Theft Auto 5 Easter egg, biggest Easter egg in video game history, it's been punned. But if you're new, this is the mural on top of Mount Chiliad. And this is what we're trying to decode to ultimately get possibly the jetpack, or even some DLC, or who knows what Rockstar has under their sleeves. But I have a pretty good idea, and that video will be hitting soon, as I've been working on it all day, practically every day, for a couple weeks now. So I'm hard at work with that, guys. Anyway, let's get to the point with this video. And a big shout out and thank you to everyone that's jumping in. Big Val, Saizen, Setsu, thank you guys so much for jumping in. So if we were to look at this mural, and if we were to place this mural on the map like an overlay, it would kind of make sense to the surrounding areas. Okay, say that we were looking at the mural sideways. So here's the eye, it would go down, the egg, the jetpack guy, and then on this side, the jetpack guy would be on this side, and then we'd have the UFO on this side. Now that would make sense, because if you want to zoom in a little bit and go to right where we are, this is where the eye would be, okay? The eye could possibly even be the UFO that spawns here at 3 a.m. at night under the certain conditions when you have 100%. Okay? You could even look at this as the line going down. It even shows us a line here, the cable car lines. This could be the line that we see right here going up and down from the eye down to the egg. And if that were to ring true, the egg would be here in PLO Bay, right where we have the chicken with the cone, okay? Now, to the left, we do have an underwater UFO, and on the left, we have a UFO here, and to the right, we have a jetpack guy. Appears to be a jetpack guy. We don't know for sure what this is. I'll be going over that more in the video to come. This could be something else, like maybe even a hitchhiker. Who knows, even a scuba diver, but we'll get more into that later. For now, let's call it the jetpack guy. And if the UFO is to the left, and the egg is in the middle, what do we have over here, guys? We have the Altruist camp, where we all know on the rock, the sacrificial stone, the same image appears at sunset. So, I'm in director mode, just so it's easier. Let's go ahead and go down here to PLO Bay and see exactly what we have at this location. What's going on, Alan Noble? Abe Nuts Kills, Southern Gaming. So here we have at the Clucking Bell Farms, we have a bell, and it says 1917. That's actually close to the Red Dead Redemption. Red Dead Redemption happened in 1911. And then, a little bit after, we have L.A.NOIRE. All Rockstar titles. And like I've been saying in my previous videos / streams, if you believe that Rockstar's past is tied into the mystery, well, it would make perfect sense to have this date line up with one of Rockstar's most infamous, well put together games, Red Dead Redemption. So here we have the chicken, and what is on his head, guys? What's going on, Kim F? On the chicken's head is a cone. We have a cone on this chicken's head. Now, in our last video, we had an idea, okay? Matt W 2002-2008. No, I did not butcher your name this time, Matt. I did not do it. So Matt actually proposed to me, what if there is a cone at every single clue in the game that we should take to heart, okay? That we should use to really try to piece this thing together. And so it sounded good because what we showed in the last video was this location. And this is why I'm in director's mode, guys, because it's way easier to teleport around using director mode. It's just way quicker to get to the location. So that's the only reason why I'm in director mode. It still is showing everything in the game as you would find it in regular single player. It just, you know, adds a little bit more of a convenience when trying to, you know, move around here. So let's get into the location that we are in the last video, and that is right at this self-storage. You hold the key secure unit building here, and we all know by now that if you are here in the game with your headphones turned up, you can hear a heartbeat, a very prominent heartbeat pumping, okay, right across the street. I mean, this building even ties to the underground tunnels, as there is another storage building up on the Eastern Highway, and there's a U-Tool out here, okay? And the U-Tool building actually has Carson on there, and Carson's National Wild, like the wilderness, that's tied directly to the Dulce thing. Like I said before, if you guys want to watch my hour-long tunnel video, it's well worth your time, because I get into it down and dirty with a lot of facts and a lot of things backing up the whole underground thing. And hearts and heartbeats are directly tied to the music in this game, and the music could directly be tied to a lot of answers. As I am getting more in depth with that, more videos will be coming out. I showed this off in the last broadcast, the Liberty Rock radio with the sun. That could possibly be from GTA 4. So here we already have a sign going back to Rockstar's past. But right through this doorway, this weird tomb-like looking doorway, we have this skyline. And this is a possibility. This could be something that we're going to see in a future Rockstar game, maybe GTA 6, or even possibly an update or DLC for this game. It's been speculated and even shown that there could be possibly more cities added to GTA 5 Online later in the future. So this could be something that we should expect, possibly, maybe, maybe not. But right above it, we have a cone. Now, this is pretty crazy. Maybe Matt's theory is going to come true. Maybe everywhere that we find a cone, there is something of substance, nearby. Okay? But, just to spicing up the pot here, let's go to another familiar location. The Altruist camp that we mentioned earlier, where the sacrificial rock, okay, you know, at sunset has that same image showing up only at sunset. That's pretty crazy, okay? Pretty crazy. Now, if you go here, guys, we got a lot to take in. We still haven't figured it out or cracked it, but we have the cave below the Altruist camp. Now, this cave is very suspicious in itself, okay? There's a lot of things that we could take from this. Praise him, see the eye. Up there it says give thanks. You know, more clues to maybe a sacrifice needing to actually happen. We have this burning fire here. Suns and more painted like graffiti all around. But this fire can't be taken out. You can use water. You could bring a fire truck here and blast it. You could do as much as you want, and it's not going to matter. This fire's not going to go out. And we also have a ram's head here. Bones. A skull of a ram. Now, this could be hinting at Trevor. I did make a video called Is Trevor the Key? And it's quite possible he might be part of this all. Now, we do know that horns come out of Trevor's truck, and there's a lot of stuff like that, but I mean, I'm not going to get too much into that, as that is going to be a big part of the video coming out. But I want to focus on this fire. This fire is right here where a sacrifice might need to be taking place. But it's also a big clue, as we know that a big piece of graffiti by the Altruist says, "Our path is lit." So here is a lit fire that can't be unlit, as I just said. There's no way to take this fire out. So, one more thing that I want to show you guys that Matt actually showed me today. The whole reason for this live stream, the whole reason for this video, okay, is we have another lead that might possibly ring true to the whole cone theory. Let's take ourselves over to this island that's almost in line with the camp itself and the cave. What's going on, Trippy Atheist? Shade Tree Chef, how you guys all doing today? Thank you so much for jumping in. I appreciate it. So here we are, guys. We are at this island, which we do come to in one of the heists in GTA Online, which makes me also believe in one of the things I've been saying since the day I've been doing this mystery through YouTube, guys, and that is Rockstar will bring us to these locations on purpose through the updates. Anything they give us in updates, any locations they take us to, should all be looked at, okay? Basically very strongly, because I believe they're like a murderer, like a serial killer returns to the crime, okay? They are returning us to places of interest. And this is another flame that you cannot take out. I don't care what you do. Michael could stand here right now and piss hepatitis B all over the thing, and it's not going to change a thing. This fire will still stay lit and live on. Now, what do we have right near it? What is that, guys? We have a cone. Is it true? Could Matt be onto something, guys? I mean, you never know anymore. You really just don't know. But it's starting to look like he might be onto something. I'm not saying this is a fact or 100% true, but so far I can't prove it wrong. And that's enough for me to look a little bit deeper into the situation. We have a lit fire. Our path is lit, tied directly with the cave of the Altruists, okay? That's telling me something, guys. That's telling me that they might be showing us and confirming our clues with a cone. Something so clever as putting a cone on a chicken's head in PLO Bay, which looks like it could be the area that is the cracked egg, and putting a simple cone near every substantial clue. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. This might actually ring true. If you guys find cones anywhere in the game, let me know what you think. If there's anything in the nearby area, check all your main clues that you think are big clues. See if there's any cones near them. Do your work and send it to me. I will not take or steal your info. Trust me, I am coming out with another viewer's voice video very soon where I give credit to everybody that sent me all the best shit. I cherry pick through everything that you guys send me on Twitter, on Facebook, on Instagram, on YouTube, on everywhere. I mean, all the social media that I'm involved with will be in the description as it is in every video. Don't feel shy. Hit me up. I will try to do my best to get back to you. And even if I don't respond to you, that doesn't mean I'm not reading and being a creeper in the background and screenshotting your discovery for a new viewer's voice episode. Okay? One other thing here, guys. We have a boat, and its colors seem pretty suspicious. But not only that, it says Duruti. Now, I looked up Duruti, and it's actually tied in with stuff that goes along with the lore of Rockstar's games, okay? Duruti is tied to a guy named Jose Buenaventura Durruti Dumangi, okay? And he was an arco-syndicalist militant involved with the CNT. Now we have CNT in this game, and it's directly tied to frequencies, which we've been on before. So think about that, okay? He's involved with CNT, FAI, and other anarchist organizations during the period leading up to and including the Spanish Civil War. Durruti played an influential role during the Spanish Revolution and is remembered as a hero in the anarchist movement. Soak that up, guys. Even look it up yourselves on Wikipedia. There's a lot to learn from that and different ties into Rockstar's past. Definitely do your homework, as it will make a lot of sense. And if you don't, well, you can always rely on me to give you the answers. Stay tuned for a video that will do just that. So, talking about cones, lit fires, clues, locations, and other stuff here in the game, let's end out the video at one last cone. I really do think that there could be something to this. I do really believe this. I think that there might be, just might be, some kind of clues that we can find and have these cones nearby that will give us some sort of like confirmation that yes, this is a clue, and yes, it's a clue of strong importance. Now, by now you guys should know this location very well. This is where we find one of the 2 found spiderwebs thus far. And it's found under this bridge here. Okay, so now if we were to really abide by the clues so far and follow this theory that there might be a cone nearby, okay, what would happen if we searched this area? Okay? Say we take a look around, because this is exactly where the second web spawns. It spawns right under the left part of this bridge here where the structure is, okay? Now, looking around in the immediate area, I don't see any cones at all. None whatsoever. But exactly how close does a cone have to be? Let me show you guys something here that might just confirm this even more. If we go up a little bit, okay, the bridge is right there. Say we walk straight south, I guess it would be south in the game. We come up to Dignity Village. Now, I know you guys know Dignity Village by now. Dignity Village is where a huge, huge suspicious writing is on the wall. Okay? Also, right next to Dignity Village, I almost forgot to show this, we have a rocket with the up and Atom sign on there. Okay, this has been talked about in previous videos. Speculation has rung around that like a ring of fire. Now, right here inside the walls, this looks like a tomb entrance as well. Like I feel like I'm gonna walk into like a Satan death hole. But on the left of the wall here, we have some look left, some look right. The answer is right in front of us. So could that be a possible clue as well? Well, let's take a walk inside of Dignity Village, guys. We have another clue to Rockstar's past in here. If you look at this tote, it says, Liberty City Docks, do not remove. So here yet another clue to Rockstar's past, and red propane tanks with flames on them, amigo. We just talked about the Spanish, amigo, Spanish. I know that's stretching That's you know, reaching for straws. That's not what I wanted to show you. I'm not that clickbait, guys. I'm not that much clickbait. Okay, so if we walk over here, we have radio towers and all this fun jazz, which we do know that frequencies, as just said a little while ago in this video, but we know that from previous videos, and not just on my channel, guys, on a lot of people's channels, you know, these frequencies do hold great importance. But we have, I know not what we're looking for as an underground tunnel, but we do have a tunnel that goes, I guess, underground, if you want to label it that. It is, you know, I guess a true statement. It does go underground. We do have a cone right here. Okay? So could this cone have led us to those Easter eggs? That spiderweb? That Liberty City docks? This radio tower? Or could it be leading to a little small Easter egg? Something fun, like this soccer ball. I mean, there is a cone right next to the soccer ball as well. Could it be true that these cones are near Easter eggs? So far, every time I find a little Easter egg, I'm finding a cone. And you can't kick the soccer ball. You can't kick it. So in case you guys didn't know about that, well, there's a little Easter egg for you guys all. It is online, so you can go show your friends. And, yeah, have fun playing soccer. Or, in other places of the world, it's also known as football. Which is something that Michael played in his high school days. So, let me know what you guys think of all this. Let me know, once again, are cones ultimately showing us Easter eggs and possibly clues to the largest and biggest Easter egg in video game history? It's a possibility. Maybe. Maybe not. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Let me know what you guys find. If you guys find anything, definitely let me know. And we'll get it out there in another video or possibly live stream. Until then, guys, take it easy. Ta-ta. And I'm not going to steal that. I don't want to steal this. Because it's a Canis. No, it's not a Canis. Oh, it is a Canis. It's a Canis Mesa. What am I talking about? It is a Canis Mesa. Thank you guys so much. It's been an honor and a pleasure. I'll see you in the next video or broadcast. Until next time. Peace.